So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Boga will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Now it's Williams. He's found a way through. Incoming delivery. Terrific effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bilbao really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He won't be happy with that one. Zabani cuts out the pass. That has been slung wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Oh! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Llorente. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's where it came from. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Bilbao are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Diaby. Now it's Williams. Boga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bakasetas. Chance! That's another chance! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Ah, he's given it away.
Stade de Reims definitely like they're pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Chowdhury. This is Bakasetas. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bakasetas. He's in a grip. Oh, Aubameyang! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Reims find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Some intricate pop. Big chance! And want to be quick to recover this. Rose with the corner. There first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Williams. Some resolute defending there. Boga. Llorente. Danny Vivian. Diaby. Thierry Correa. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good read, needed to be. Chowdhury. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
Bilbao really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Boga looking understandably energised after his goal. Diaby. And it's Chan. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Real chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. An uncompromising challenge. And he shoots! It's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Looks to the other side.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Closing in on goal. Takes a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Diakite!
Stade de Reims are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Chan. And that's another good win of the ball. Danny Vivian. Bilbao do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Not the most accurate pass. Danso. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saint-Maximin. And a chance! Llorente. And Gorosabel. Llorente. And it's Chan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorosabel. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Now it's Saint-Maximin. And he's picked out the run. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zabani. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Oh no, this does not look good. Gorosabel.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to...
Oh, just a keeper now! Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bilbao truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Good, strong midfield run. Shot a goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Gorosabel was in no mood for any of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Zabani clears without hesitation. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That has been cut short. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's being urged to shoot. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And there goes the final whistle. Bilbao cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.